Thanks for giving up your time and welcome to Formula One. My name's David Croft and I've been getting lots of tweets from your fans at home who want to know a bit more about you. So let's start off with your full name.
Well, hello there. My name is LoveSpuds, and this is F1 2011. To think about that one there. Why am I doing this? Well, because I do love a bit of racing games, and I do like Formula One. I lost my way over the years because I was a fan from like the 90s, watched it all the way through to the Michael Schumacher years. And then I sort of dropped off from about 2005 onwards because I started work, and my work involves nights. So most of the time I don't see the races. So I gradually just got out of sync with everything. And yeah, and ever since the advent of iPlayer, and then BBC got the rights to show the races, I've been able to catch up with it, and I got really back into it like last year, this year sort of time. I watched bits of Button and Hamilton winning their championships, but you know, this is probably the first year I actually got really back into it. And so I brought F1 2010 and now I've got 2011, and I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. So yeah, thought I'd provide you guys with a playthrough for it. Whether you are into racing games or not is up to you, but I wanted to have my first playthrough of a game on my channel that was something that I liked in real life, you know. So yeah, let's do this thing. Well, hello Mr. David Croft. Well, if people have been getting lots of tweets about me, how do they know my name? But yes, my first name is Love. Yeah. Put that in. And my surname is Spuds. LoveSpuds, of course. What else would it be? Apart from my real name, of course. Let's get that in. Start.
And your nationality?
Well, to be honest, I am from Europe, and I am from the United Kingdom, of course.
Now you were rumoured to have several contract offers on the table. Can you finally confirm who you're going to be driving for this season?
Which team? We've got Williams, Force India, HRT, Marussia, Virgin Racing, Team Lotus. Ooh. Well, to be honest, I wouldn't have expected Williams to be down there as a team you could join straight away, but judging by their recent form in the past couple of years, they've gone down the table. They used to be champions. Lotus, yeah, all good teams. Well, good back markers. Force India done well this year. I know what, I'm gonna go with Williams. I want to restore some sort of glory to their team.
Finally, following on from a pretty intensive pre-season test, you must be itching to get your F1 career underway in Melbourne. What are your expectations heading into your first season?
Let's have a look. This obviously is the difficulty level. Well, I plan on a custom difficulty level, so we'll just be bold and say I want to test myself against the very best.
Great stuff. I look forward to seeing just how you get on in Australia. So good luck.
Ah, Australia. I've driven down that track many times. Williams welcomes Spuds to team. Sees a number of new drivers joining the racing elite, including LoveSpuds, who has been hailed as one of the season's dark horses. New rules. Oh yes. Last time I played a Formula 1 game, apart from 2010 and 2011. Oh, legend, yes. Was probably back in 2002. The last official one, or 2003, I can't remember exactly. But that's the last time I actually had a proper F1 racing game. I didn't buy the Championship Edition, which was like 2006 season, the Alonso years or something, I don't know. But yeah, we're getting back into the swing of things. We're in Williams, we're at Melbourne for the Australian Grand Prix. Let's see. Oh wow, I didn't get a look at that. I have. Right. Let's have a look, see. Oh, helmet. Not being funny, but these selections are a bit crap for me. I don't know, maybe I just don't have quite an artistic eye. So we'll go for... Oh Christ. Let's go for a blue. Don't know why. Sort of stands out a little bit. Check me email. Yup. There's just all welcome emails, introductions for the next race, press coverage for the new season, which we saw a minute ago, race information from Melbourne. Let's have a look what we got here. Practice we have light cloud, qualifying is clear, race we have heavy rain. This is amazing. You're expected to qualify in at least 15th and finish the race no lower than 12th. Yeah. Okie doke. Right, let's go for some practice. I'll show you a couple of laps of practice, but I won't really show you much of it because I'm going to need to get used to the game. I haven't played it for a good number of weeks now. I need to get back into things. I'll probably show you my best qualifying lap, and then I will show you the full race at 20% distance. I'm not doing a full race, I don't have the concentration for that. But yeah. Camera. I like the TV pod, I don't know why. TV pod or cockpit, you know, those two are the only real options for me, because I think the other ones are just... they're alright, but they're more arcadey, you know. I like to be in there, I like to get in, feel the race, car, whatever. That don't make no sense, I know. Participation level, well, I could do long. I prefer the short race weekends, to be honest. Race distance at 20%, which is good enough for me because I like having at least one pit stop in there. Difficulty level. Oh, I thought there was legend on here. Oh no, it's in here, yeah. Expert, right. Okay, I'm a bit of a racing noob, so well, not a noob, but you know what I mean. I don't need braking assist. ABS. Yeah, I think I need that. I need traction control because I'm useless at keeping it on the track at the minute. I know I can learn, but I'm not really that bothered. Donate Racing Line. Sometimes I use that, sometimes I don't. I'm not going to for this. Manual. I can use manual, but I prefer automatic in an F1 car. Pit assist. Well, that's not. Well, I'll have it on, but it doesn't actually. Well, I'll have it off. It doesn't actually do anything, as far as I know. Rules and flags, realistic, tyre simulation, fuel simulation, car damage simulation, full. I like to keep those on. AR difficulty level. Now, I've done a few practice runs on Legend, and it really is quite tough. Professional. I don't know, this might be better because last time I did this I was on Professional, but I had the racing line on, and now I went to Legend with the racing line off, and it was quite a difference. So I'll go with Professional with the racing line off. Professional with the racing line off. Yeah, because I lost in the last game. I had professional with the racing line on, and I ended up winning the championship in a Lotus, which shouldn't really happen. So I want a proper career mode, I think. So I'll leave it on professional with the racing line off. Flashbacks, well, let's do it with no flashbacks. We want to be a bit real. If I crash, I crash. So be it. Difficulty level, yeah, so yeah, it's custom. So those are my settings that I'm going to go with. For now, I might change that up to legend if it's slightly too easy. I should have really practiced first. But yeah, that's how I'm going to roll. Continue. No punctures like that. G1. Ding dong merrily. Here we are in Australia. A track I've driven many times before. All the way back to Formula 1 '98. Right, here we are in the garage. I'm either ignorant or just a bit dim, but I don't really mess with the settings and setup. It's not really something I know anything about. I get what most of this stuff means.
Alternatively, you could leave it on the default settings if you're happy with how the car handles.
That's good. Yeah, I do get what most of this stuff does, but I don't tend to mess around with it because I know I'll mess it up at some point. So we'll leave it as it is. So this isn't an expert playthrough. There are plenty of others out there who can do this with no assists and still win. But I know I like a challenge, but I'm not that good. Right, so we've got 59 minutes. Do a bit of practice. We'll just go straight onto the track. Give it a bit of a drive out.
There'll be a lack of rubber out on track. Take it easy for a couple of laps.
So we'll like go out. Have our first lap. See how bad I am, and then we'll work on improving. You'll probably see the first lap of this. Oh god. Yeah, you'll see the first lap, and then we shall edit this a bit, so you'll see some of my better practice laps, or some of my mishaps. Either one. So we are. Well, I don't know if I need you to lift there. Right, on the brakes hard. Well, probably not that hard. Round the bends. I don't know the names of these corners, I'm sorry, but 100 metre mark. Cutting the corner practically. I've forgotten how to use DRS. Ah, there we go. Triangle. Get it back. Actually, that automatically closes. Doesn't it when you brake? I think so. Where's my curves? Yeah, that one. Right. On brakes. Around the corner. Oh shit! Too wide. Yeah, well. I think I'm getting back into this quite nicely. I am braking too early. That seems to be a bit of my downfall. That's why I'm not playing on the Legend yet. But anyway, enough of this. Here's some of my better laps.
We've been pushed down the field to fourth place. Sector 2 is good. We're dropping a little in sectors 1 and 3. You're well off the pace.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to finish the practice session because my front brakes are fucked. I noticed the car, when under braking, it was shuddering like hell, and then I looked at my damage indicator, then it was all clear. My front brake pads were shot to pieces. I don't know how that happened. Maybe I went off the track too many times or overheated them. But yeah. Still, there we go. Let's end this. Skip to qualifying. Yeah, pretty much.
We're well down the field.
Okay, well we're 15th. That's where we need to qualify for tomorrow, or qualifying. 1.5 seconds off the pace. Weber up the top. Lovely. At least I'm ahead of my teammate, Mr. Barrichello.